appearance, you know, a little trickery type deal with this enemy. What can I say? X-23 is a bad chick. You don't want to mess with her. Especially
I do.
Do you?
Wait, she's 14.
Yeah, no, dude. I thought you do that kind of. Oh,
No.
But it's good. Great action. Like I said several times in this past 2 minutes. Pick it up. I really enjoyed it. I don't want to ruin anything because it's such a great comic. Just pick it up.
Jump on it, folks.
He's
not playing.
I don't play around when I pick my picks.
So did Brewski. Anyways, Incredible Hulk number 103. Spectacular.
Part 1 of the new arc?
No, it's part 4 of the last one.
Part 4.
The last part of the last arc. Greg Pak still writing, and the talented Aaron Lopspree. I'm not really sure how to pronounce the name. Forgive me, pal. Anyways, this jumps in right where it left off. He becomes emperor of this war-ridden planet that they just finished wrecking face on. The parasitic spikes that you might have seen previously in these comics have kind of made a deal with Hulk that is now emperor. He's letting them feed off of him. So that and then they're gonna share the because they get in you and they feed off you. They're parasites, dude.
Oh, okay, yeah, I remember those.
So so he kind of struck a deal with them, let them feed off of him, so they don't feed on anybody else. So they're sharing the gamma love everywhere out there. You might remember Miek, that big giant bug dude, and Ello, the little cute red chick. She's from the Blooded Imperials. They kind of, in the beginning, they kind of start off continuing to be in the alliance they had this whole time, but there are some, some kind of resistance from the straggling blood. The Blood Imperials are still kind of striking against the new empire that Hulk has established. Basically, they kind of get it ends because one of the Blood Imperials that are retaliating is actually Ello's mother, and she's kind of protecting them, and then they get into it, and that's a lot of fun.
What do you mean by get into it?
They get into a fight.
I thought
finish.
I heard some rumors that I don't want to.
You're a rumor. Anyways, then the Grey folks that have been on this planet, they're the Elders of the Shadow. Elders of the Shadow people come in and are wanting to strike a treaty with Hulk, and all Hulk wants is for there to be peace on the planet now, and that he wants to marry that crazy chick Kyra.
The little mullet type deal going down.
Yeah, she has that wicked mohawk that comes all the way down. She's wild.
I love chicks with weird haircuts and maybe a little Death Word action with those feathers.
I want girls. Anyways, Hulk and Kyra are to be wed, and they consummate the marriage in this book. That's funny also. You get to see Bruce Banner's side of Hulk come out a little bit in this book. Also, close to the end, there is a very disturbing scene between Miek, the bug warrior, and a female brood.
Is that brood that's been... Oh.
Yeah, so they consummate their own in their own way. That's a lot of fun. Anyways, Cliffhanger City at the end of it, bite. Keep going. Because they're about to get into the World War. Hulk! It's going to be rad. It is.
It's like I feel like the sex talk my parents gave me.
Hey, wow. You got that talk? Yeah. I learned the hard way. Anyways.
Number 1, baby!
Yes.
We've been waiting for it. It's been 2 weeks from it's been delayed 2 weeks.
I want to hear you announce this. Let's see if you can get it right.
The Pirates of the Coney Island.
Yes, you said it wrong. It's the Pirates of Coney Island.
Didn't I say that?
No, you said the again. You said the twice.
Oh, sorry.
Anyway, the Pirates of Coney Island, number 4 of 8.
Rick Spears riding it.
Basilis Lolos!
Doing the art.
On the back, dude. He's red. No one draws hardcore punk rock chicks like Basilis Lolos. You gotta love that guy.
Mature title, too. It's not for little kids, that's for sure.
Yeah, it does get a little edgy, mature, bloody, and nuderific. But, yeah. So there's a romantic rumble going on here.
It's so funny. Like, I have to admit, when I picked it, I was really looking forward to it, and I was like, what?
Kind of thinking back, you thought it was just all gonna be goody.
Because of the first, like the 1, 2, and 3 are building up to this epic battle, cherries versus pirates, and then all of a sudden, you get a little man and you get pirates and cherry action.
It does feel kind of weird watching dudes beat the crap out of chicks and vice versa, but it's funny because eventually it becomes like, ooh, all of a sudden, I want you.
Yeah, you look
crushing.
Wow,
crushing.
know?
Yeah, it was funny. Like, what is it? That little kid that has the little boy that has the slingshot. He's all like nailing that chick or trying to. And she throws Chinese stars at him and like breaks the rubber band on his slingshot.
Yeah.
And then she's like, "Ooh, I like you." And she chases him down to get a smooch, and he just keeps running.
That's awesome. And he's like that little animation, like eek, with a little dot dot dot. I love the part with the glass bottle breaks, and then like all the pieces are like in her hand.
And she just gives him
freaking uppercut.
Just throws a duke at him.
And then
yeah, like I said, there's a lot of comedy in this book. There was another scene that he's running after the head cherry, and she throws some little girl's. She gets this little goldfish in a bag from the fair, and she takes it and throws it at him, and he like saves the fish for this little girl.
Nice,
it's pretty funny. You got to check that one out.
It's a good comic again.
Definitely, the lead off is good. It looks like it still has some more ground to cover, and they always have the 2 covers, and I'm telling you, I'm going for the cherries cover next month.
Yeah, you like them 14-year-old girls. Watch out.
14.
Oh, okay.
Dude, 14-year-olds don't fight like that. I'll tell you that.
Okay. Keep telling yourself that. But
well,
yeah, there's tons of great stuff this week.
Well, it was actually really hard to decide on a book to complain about, but I found that you're going to hear about that later. But right now, we're going to give you the cover of the week.
Do a little lecture on you.
Right on.
Sweet.
All right. You ready?
Yeah. Are you ready?
Are you?
Yeah. We got here next coming. We got a couple anticipated picks for next week.
That cover was awesome. Did you see that? That's a lot of hand ninjas. See how many hand ninjas that was?
I can't really count because they're all in red. But
get the calculator out. That was a lot of ninjas. Anyway, spectacular book, but we just gave the cover to you right now. We're not going to review that.
Yeah. It's still good. Yeah. What's up with that guy? What's his name?
It's a
you?
Little you?
Hey, where's the rabbit foot? You have the rabbit foot?
Anyways, next week there's a spectacular week coming to ya.
Yeah.
But it's going to be week 26, not the spectacular 25. So.
Still comic blended though. I gotta say,
maybe we'll have some blend.
Maybe. I'm anticipating Wolverine. I know we always hate on Wolverine all the time. I'm looking forward to Wolverine Origins number 11. Last issue, you see his son, a glimpse of his son, and he actually freaking just stabs Wolverine. Okay, let me finish. He just stabs his son, and you wanna know? I want to check it out. They get me coming, and I want to check it out.
How many ways can you set up those claws, dude? How many has 3? I got one coming out of my wrist.
That's pretty tough.
That would come right out.
Anyway, it is pretty cheesy.
Green Lantern Corps number 9. It's coming out next week. If you read last month's, you're gonna be super stoked to read it this time. This guy is not playing around.
Yeah,
Sorry, Gardner. Sorry.
Why don't you read that Jenkins one? Jenkins. A little big 15991 one. Charles Shazam, number 5.
It's Chaykin.
Chaykin?
Howard Chaykin.
Okay, I'm gonna carry that. It sucks. Anyways, before you interrupt me again. Okay, let's take your paper. Okay. Charles Shazam, number 5. Keep getting me off track, David.
Go for it.
Number 5. It's gonna be good.
Shoot.
Check it out. Charles Shazam, number 5.
That's it? That's all you got?
That's all I got.
I'll promise I'll stop interrupting if you want to say anything else.
Go for it. Go for it.
Thunderbolts 111. I got a little taste of it. Bob gets those next week's picks, and I love it to death. If you don't pick it up and love it, then you could write to me and tell me